this is the first of a series of videos that I'm going to make, inshallah, based on my understanding of martial arts and my thinking on it, my philosophies regarding the topic of martial arts as a whole. I'm mainly making this series because I basically want to put out the ideas that I have. I think they're valuable. I don't claim to be any kind of expert on the subject, but I feel like I have a way of thinking about the subject which could be of use to current or future martial artists. So enjoy. Alright, so the first topic is, what exactly is martial arts? To me, martial arts can be summed up very simply as a thing which consists of two separate parts. Firstly, martial arts is the complete and full, in-depth, total study of combat. Secondly, martial arts is the complete and full study of the ethics behind when and how and why that combat should be applied, where that combat should be applied, that knowledge of combat should be applied. So following on from this, naturally the question is, what is combat? Combat essentially is the study of all of the techniques which are related to fighting, and by way of the hands, so by way of weapons, and in situations where a person is using weapons and not using weapons, on the individual level and the group level. So it would include all situations, basically every situation where fighting is involved. It is the study of that fighting, it is the study of combative techniques, it is the study of strategy, it is the study of every situation essentially where violence or even the threat of violence is used. That is what you could say combat is. And intuitively you'll probably understand what I mean by the term. So secondly, we can say that martial arts martial arts is the study of when and where and why not, where not these combative techniques should be used. And this is what takes martial arts and the martial artist above the level of just being someone that knows how to fight. Because there are many people who know how to fight, but they don't know why to fight and they don't know when to fight. And because of this, they do things which are evil. They hurt people, they bully people, they rob people, they react in anger, etc., etc. A lot of bad stuff. So the martial artist is supposed to be the person who masters combat to the highest degree. He understands fighting to the highest level, but at the same time, he or she understands when and when not to use that understanding and level of mastery of fighting. So that's the first episode. In future episodes, we're gonna delve into so in future episodes, inshallah, we will delve into topics of like what is technique, what is strategy, what makes a technique, what and what are the principles behind fighting. Are there any principles of fighting as a whole? Are there certain principles which allow you to create technique, so you're not just listening to someone or learning from someone, but you can actually create a martial art. So all of these things we will discuss in future videos.